I'm rendering this video on June 5th. That's how behind I am. Thanks for your patience, guys.
Hello everyone, Ikuni here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going over my 2021 December whips and finished projects. For those of you who don't know, whips means work in progress, a term used in many crafting hobbies and professions. This video will show off my current whips and finished projects for December and any projects I've finished in the last 31 days. Just a note, I'll only be showing whips of things I've worked on in the past month, so a project I worked on in November, but not December, will not be shown. Now, without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start with my whips, first and foremost, just because those are the least amount, so if I can get those on and then off, I'll be good. But first things first, I did work a little more on the pencil scarf that I started a while back. This has been slow going, but every now and then I'll add on a couple of new rows. And then once I get to the end with the pencil points, I can worry about color selection and how to do that when I get to it. But for right now, it's just monotonous, and to be honest, I just need to turn on a show or movie that I've watched 1,000 times before and just have at it. But, you know, it'll come eventually. Second whip of the month is going to be my May mile a minute strip. May's stitch is the dot or the cookie stitch. Yeah, that helps maybe a little. Where it's a nice dot here. I know it's now you can see it. Gotta get the white stripes. But it's a nice little dot in the line. So, and yes, because I've started May, that does mean that I finished April. So you guys will see that in a moment. But this one has actually been working up pretty quickly. I'm not sure if I have use of this stitch in something else. Maybe I'll use a chunky yarn and make a scarf out of it, but that would have to be like an autumn-spring scarf because yesterday I went to my car for work and it was 1 degree out. So yeah, we need scarves up here that don't have holes in them. And then the last whip for December is a Pokeball Slouch Hat. So I just have like 7 more rows of this, and then I can put the band on. And then I get to sew on this cute little button. You can see it coming together now. And then it'll be done. So I'm hoping to knock this out in the next month or so. Because again, just doing rows, that's easy. It takes time, and I don't have patience for that right now. Oh, lost that hook. All right. For my finished projects, you can kind of see kind of full. So we'll just start and go along with it, and hopefully I cover everything. So since this is on the top, we'll start with this. I did, because December is the month of gift making, I made a baby diaper cover for a friend's kid who was born this past fall, and a matching Beholder baby hat that I am inordinately pleased with. So I have shown the dad already, and he is super excited about it, because I couldn't help but share when we got together for D&D. But yeah, I am so pleased with this. So, yeah, we have that. And then I did finally finish the love ball. It was just a matter of sewing it together and then stuffing it and putting the button on. But nothing too drastic, especially since everything else was done. And I do particularly like how this heart is more 3D versus the white heart where it's flat and even with the ball. So we have that. And then I have all of the dice bags. Yeah, this one's one. 2 of them are dice tray bags. And these are all gifts as well. So, the dice tray bag. Carry your dice and roll them too. Open the bag fully up and use it as a dice tray. No guarantees of increased luck. So, and this one gets some dice with it. But yeah, you can just roll in the bag itself. Although it looks like the stitching would cock it more often than not. But you know what? We can work with that. As long as this dice stops rolling 2s. Anyway. Alrighty. So this one, this blue one, has a tied drawstring. This purple stripe one also has a tied drawstring. This green dice tray has a tied dice drawstring. And then this berry one, which the yarn is actually called berry, has a drawstring that's not tied off. So I'm gonna see what my friends prefer and then probably go with that method. Alright. Now, we have May's donation scarf. I am horribly behind, so maybe I just need to buy like a handful of yarns and just have at it. I just need to go back to the gym and get on the track, and then all the scarves will be done in like a week. But this is a nice, I believe this is also the berry color, but I also used a lilac. So this is a 2-strand scarf, so this will be warmer for, again, the Midwest winters that need scarves without holes. And then I have some little stuff here. So I have the obligatory keychains, I have dishcloths, and face scrubbies, and bottle cozy. Because, you know, I have friends who really like bottle cozies, so I have to give them more. Plus soap. I have so much soap. And then, last but not least... Oh, actually, not last but not least. So I'm gonna throw it to Pastakuni, because there are actually, when looking at my list, there's 3 items that I gifted 2 weeks ago that I finished in December. So let's go to Pastakuni, so she can show you what this is.
Why, hello, future me. Thank you for passing it on to me, past you. But yes, it is that time of the year where I make gifts in December and I have to give them out before I record the full video. So, bam! A few of the things going out today, actually, include a Camouflage Octopus keychain. And look at how cutely these little tendrils spiral up. It's adorable. And then I also have 2 rocket ball keychains. So this is inspired by Team Rocket. I don't think whatever specialty balls they use, I don't think they actually look like this, but you know. Also, I just realized that I'm recording this the wrong way, so enjoy that.
Thanks, Pastakuni. So yeah, then the only thing, now I can say last but not least, as shown with the whips, I did finish the April mile a minute strip. And I guess I ended up connecting this wrong because it's not the same as this, but you know what? That's fine. It adds character to this strip. But yeah, so April's strip is done. This was the fans and shells pattern. So, it'd be nice if my camera just auto-focused. on whatever's in front of it instead of whatever's like in back. But you know what? That's fine. This is fine. We're fine. So yeah, that is it for my finished projects. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you liked what you saw, make sure to hit that follow button, subscribe on YouTube. I don't know why I keep doing my Twitch outro whenever I do one of these, but you know what? It's fine. We're fine. This is fine. And yeah, if you see a project that you really like, or if you have a project you really want to show off, feel free to put that in the comments below. I do want to see them. And then in the next couple of days, I should be getting my 2021 year in review done. So you will be able to see all of my finished projects that I've done in 2021 that I still have that I have not yet gifted out to people, or sold, or whatever happened to them. So then just both you and I can see my progress throughout the year. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful time zone. Until next time, my lovelies. Mwah!